Alright guys, this is your boy FR3NOIR, aka The Cook. I just did my Afrobeatz Unruly on AUK radio with my boy Sariki. Bow!
Yes. It's Afrobeatz Unruly here with your boy Sariki. You know what it is, man. It's another week. Thanks everybody. Thanks for the support. We love it. Thanks for being here every Saturday from 7 to 8 p.m. We love it. Because of you, Afrobeatz Unruly is getting bigger and hotter. Listen, today is a special day, like, every special Saturday. And today, trust me, the weather is absolutely banging today. It's 29 degrees. Can you imagine? It's summer already and we're here. And today, listen guys, I got a lovely guest in here. He's a music producer. Afrobeatz Unruly is not just about musician people who sing. He sings as well, but it's about anything that's got to do with music. Anything that's got to do with music. So today we got a music producer, a special music producer, and he goes by the name FR3NOIR. My brother, welcome to the show.
Thank you, my brother, for having me, man.
Listen, I'm happy to have you here today, man.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Come on, man.
I'm a background guy.
Listen, bro, I've been telling you I want you to be here. And I'm really glad you came on a good day.
Yeah.
I can't lie, you actually came on a good day. You came on a day that's like the weather is good. We're feeling good. We're here. Bro, how you doing?
Bro, can't complain, man. I cannot complain. It's been good. It's been good, man. Nice weather outside.
How has life been treating you?
Life been alright. It's been alright. I'm a dad.
Come on, man. How many kids do you have?
Oh, just one, man.
Oh, that's lovely, man. A boy or a girl?
Girl.
Oh, lovely, man. We love the girls. We love them girls. That's good,
Yeah.
man. How's she doing, man?
She's good, man. That's my world, man.
Man. Yeah, she's got to be your world, my brother.
Come on,
how are you feeling? Like, I want to ask, how is the whole dad thing, treating you?
It's a sweet feeling. It's a sweet feeling. It's a protective feeling.
Yeah.
It's accepting reality.
Yes, there's no faking.
Like,
whatever you see, you take it as you see it. That's
it.
the reality.
It's not about me no more.
No. You can't be dreaming like, one day it's gonna be like this, like that. It's not like that anymore.
No, man. The future is ours now, man. Like, everything today that I work for is like,
that's lovely to hear, bro. That's lovely to hear, bro. Before even we go into further into the interview, I want to play one of the songs that you produced. Yeah.
Okay.
You produced it for Goody and what's his Rowdy. Yeah. And I can't lie, the title is Searching, bro.
Yeah.
Searching. Produced by you.
Listen,
my guy. Before even we start, who is FR3NOIR?
Listen, FR3NOIR is like, it's a young man that came from Cameroon. And
so you speak French?
I speak French, but I'm not the best French-speaking guy. I'm like from this English-speaking side, the side that was...
Okay, yeah. Is it the side that joined Nigeria?
Yeah, that was... They say it was part of Nigeria.
Okay,
and then because of...
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to go into that side.
No, it's alright.
Issue.
It's political still.
Yeah,
we're here.
But we're here now. So, yeah, man, I came from there. But FR3NOIR is basically like the guy that he just runs around, grew up in the local and never had nothing, but loved everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I had a chance to experience music, I fall in love with it. And
how did it start for you?
I used to listen to a lot of Destiny Child as a child growing up.
You mean Destiny Child, the Beyonce Destiny's Child?
Beyonce Destiny Child, bro. There used to be
on.
like this guy outside our house, yeah. He has like this record store.
Yeah.
He will play Destiny Child from morning to night. So
my God, this guy needs some money from Beyonce.
Listen.
Hello, Beyonce, wherever you are. There's a guy in Cameroon. Trust me, man. He made people love you in Africa. We love you here.
Nah, you know what it is? It was like one of those things where whether you're going to school or not, that's all you hear, like booming from morning to night, and you're just on repeat mode. So it kind of got stuck in your head, but like you feel some kind of way. And they say, okay, cool, I like this. And then when I came over here and got into different things in life, but then I found out music was like therapy. It was therapy.
Okay, it was. It's actually therapeutic for you.
Yes,
I get it.
That's it. It was therapeutic for me. I can't pronounce that.
No, that's all right. That's fine.
It was for me.
I get it.
And when I just put my head down and I start playing instruments and connect with the music, it gives me freedom. It makes my mind relax. You know, all the stress go away. We got stress back home. You know, we got family to feed. We got everything.
Too many.
So whether I'm broke or not, the music don't judge me. The music you don't tell me that, oh, like this is not good enough, send me more.
That's your best friend, man.
That was my best friend, man.
Come on.
And I think I grew to make it my personal connection, my personal therapist. So
yeah, I get it.
Nothing can break me down when I'm in front of my laptop and I got a little keyboard next to me.
Listen, so tell me, at what stage did you realize that, listen, you need to take this whole producing seriously? At what point?
I think we're just towards the end of uni. During uni, I was doing it in my girlfriend at the time room and in my house. So everywhere I go, I used to carry my laptop and my little MIDI.
Yeah.
So I would go there and do it, and then it's just something that I can just lock myself in the house and do all the way through. And then like towards the end of uni, because I hate working for people. I really hate being employed by someone, right?
You don't want to do the 9 to 5.
I hate it.
8
so
hours,
like, I hate the idea of having a career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like chasing
yeah.
something like where you just working for someone and you have this paycheck coming into that, but you're not happy.
Yes.
And like that's the only thing that I look forward to after 5 o'clock to run home to.
Because basically, I think the proper paycheck is your happiness.
It's your happiness. That's it. Yes. I hope everybody can understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, no, I get it. Because at the end of the day, as entrepreneurs and myself as an entrepreneur, I'm thinking like that. I'm thinking outside the box like that. Yeah. Because if I do the 8 hours job and I go every time and I look at people who tell me, "Oh, I've been here 15 years," and I'm like, "Really? Yeah. Why? I asked them, why were you here?
And they're never happy
for 15 years. And you're not happy, and they always moan about the same thing you've been moaning 15 years ago.
It.
I know, man.
Yeah, so like I focus on it. I just thought, you know, like let me try and build something with like, you know, that is mine. I tried to do the whole, okay, this is trending right now, let's try and make a beat for that. But I was never happy doing that because I felt like if that's already out there, what's the point of me doing it when I'm meant to create something new for people?
True. Okay. So tell me, the song we played, "Searching," which you actually produced for Rowdy and Goody. Tell me, what went into that song? The production of that song. What went into it?
Right. I would say it's moments like you feel down. I separate life based on love and death. Yeah. Like with the kind of.
No, but that's deep, man. What do you mean?
Like, for me, it's like there's only two things in it. Like, it's either love covers a lot of topics in life, and then death covers a lot of topics, like which is like death is like sadness, all this other stuff. Love is like happiness, all this. So, like, it's based on how I was feeling on that day, and I just thought.
So, how were you feeling on that time?
To be fair, a lot of the time I'm always down, man. I'm always thinking about something. I stress myself a lot.
I just want to tell you something, man. Don't be feeling down like that. You know, get up, and don't let nothing bring you down. Nah, and I want you to know that you're actually into music, and the music you're doing is something that we love. That's something that's gonna bring happiness into our lives. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So I want to ask you this question again. How were you feeling when you were playing that "Searching"? Because that song is a love song.
No, after I finished the beat, after I finished the beat, right?
Yeah.
And I was happy at the end when I finished it because I don't really finish beats that much. I was happy at the end when I finished it. Yeah. And then and the guys, like, they just they came in there and they just like Goody was just snapping. I think like I was working with Ayo for a while, like what am I saying? I was working with like Rowdy for a while.
It's okay, man.
And me and Rowdy was like we're working together.
Shout out Rowdy.
Yeah, shout out Rowdy, man. Like he gets a lot of criticism from me, man. I'm sure
cool,
sometimes.
Cool. But today we're talking about you anyway. Let's talk about you. Yeah.
No, Rowdy came in there and I think he heard the beat first, and then we're working on something else. He's like, oh yeah, like every time he goes away, he comes back and like, oh yeah, what about that beat that you played for me last time? And then at this point, we've got a new guy in the house, which was Goody. So both of them were in the studio and just started vibing to the beat, and boom, I just saw Goody snapped on the beat, and then Rowdy just the rest was history, man. I was excited. I was happy.
Bruv, I can't lie, yeah. We love what you're doing, and that song is crazy. Bruv, we just heard this song, Hot Topic, produced by you.
Yeah.
You produced this for Rowdy.
Yeah, man.
Bruv, this is sick, bro. Tell me about this song. The production, what went into it?
We're trying to we had a long conversation about let's get a record that it just stands on its own.
Hang on. I want us to speak about this.
Yeah.
If you say you had a long conversation,
yeah.
So let me put it this way: what is the process of your production? How do you run us through how the process that you go through?
Well, in terms of the beat making and
before you even work with an artist, what's the process you go through if you're with the artist in the studio?
Okay, so if it's someone I'm familiar with, right?
Yeah.
I always tend to make the beat ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's somebody fresh, right?
Yeah.
What I tend to do is I want to get the foundation down.
Yeah.
So all those bells and whistles, I try to keep them for later. The foundation down. So because a lot of people can't really sing on all the extra things in the sounds that are coming into beats.
So if you say the foundation,
I'm talking about the drum.
Okay.
I can have the drum, and then I just have probably the chord.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the conversation, that long conversation that you said you had before Hot Topic.
Yeah.
What was it about?
Okay, we're talking about making a record we're trying to find who is Rowdy, and Rowdy was like, I'm the Hot Topic.
So listen, bro, listen. So if I understand what you're trying to say, what you do is you try to speak to the artist, to get into the artist.
Yeah, I like to get into your head a bit more.
Artist to do what?
I want to tap into their mind, because a lot of time people come into the studio, they always think that I want to sound like. I've had people walk into the studio and say, make me sound like Tory Lanez, but that always annoys me because you're not Tory Lanez.
No,
you can't be Travis. If I'm gonna make a record of you and it sounds like all these records are out there, then there's no point me doing it.
Yeah.
There's no point us wasting our time that we're doing it, because it's just gonna fall under 5,000 deaf ear that will not even look into it.
So you're trying to create a lane for the person.
Yeah, you have to just be yourself, because nobody is like somebody else out there.
Okay. So after that long conversation with Rowdy,
yeah,
what was next?
So we got into recording, and then he did the hook, right? First.
He did the hook without the beat.
Yeah. And then he did without everything else. He did the hook first on the drums, and the drums were going on. He did the hook.
Okay, with the drums.
Yeah, just the drum. He did the hook on the drums, right? And then what happened was he did the first. Let me get this right, because I know he did the first. The first verse. The first verse was done. So because it was he in his chest, it was in his element. At that point, it was boom, I'm this guy, and this is what I'm gonna do, right? So he went in, and I didn't question it. I just wow, okay, cool, this is hard. And then he did the first verse when he done the hook, and then the second verse was still open, right? It took us 6 months for him to write the second one, because he kept dodging the record. It was dodging it.
But let me ask you this: when the song came out, I love the song, yeah.
Yeah.
Which verse is your favorite?
I like the whole song.
I know. Obviously, the whole song is lit. I'm just saying, there always has to be a verse that's lit.
You always get the special, because we haven't dropped it yet. You always get the special, so you get to listen to things before we drop.
Yeah, I know. So, I'm speaking about after the whole project, was done. Because I'm driving somewhere. I'm driving somewhere.
You know what it is here? The first verse made me pressure him to come in and complete it. So I love the first verse.
You love it.
Because it's it felt to me like someone was hitting their chest, saying that I'm who I am.
Yeah.
I'm the Hot Topic.
I can't lie, I love the song, But personally, bro, I'm not cutting you, sorry. Personally, the second verse speaks to me.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like, it's deeper.
Yeah.
It took us, deeper into the song.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, I think the 6-month, period that you guys took to write that verse, really, really meant something.
But this is the thing though, like when we say 6 months, we're not saying that he was writing for 6 months. When he would never write, he never writes away.
I can't lie to you. Yeah. if it takes you a year to come out with that, it took you a year, bro.
No, he snapped into the studio.
Yeah, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying he actually wrote the thing.
No.
In six. No, but I'm trying to tell you that I think when you listen to a song over and over and over again, you're waiting for that inspiration.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, that time he waited was the right time.
Was the right time.
That's all I wanted to say.
That's true. You're right. You're right with that. You're right with that.
Cool.
Again, this says a lot in it because of music. In general, like you like one thing, I like another thing.
Exactly.
There's like what makes a hit song, what makes a dope song. You get what I'm saying?
No, let me ask you that question. What makes a hit song?
A hit song. I think there's no such thing as hit song. I don't believe there's hit song because like on my phone, right, my playlist, the songs that I love, you probably hate them. You probably think what rubbish is this? But I will love them. For me, that's a hit song. Now for you, it might not be. So,
but I'm thinking. Okay. Listen, let's go into this. What makes a hit song? Because the understanding of a hit song to me is when your song can help you fill up a stadium or a show, or you're headlining shows.
Yeah.
Basically, that's a hit song.
Yeah.
So if
that's in the mindset of a fan.
So the fans actually make the hit songs.
The fan, what they love is the hit song for them.
Okay.
Because there's somebody that think, okay, give me a song that you think is a hit song for you.
Yeah. Sariki Adepa featuring Stoneboy. That's a hit song.
That's a hit song.
Yeah.
I like that song. I like that song.
Yeah.
I would say that's a hit song because I listen to that song.
Yeah. But it's not.
Now,
it's I get what you mean.
You got 8 billion plus people in the world.
Yeah.
If you have 1 billion listen to it, for that 1 billion people, that's a hit song. You cannot tell the rest of 7 billion that is a hit song because they're not used to that song.
So basically, if I understand what you're trying to say, every song is a potential hit song.
It's a hit song to somebody.
Yeah, it's a potential hit song.
No, it's a hit song to somebody.
Oh, okay, guys. I'm loving this conversation. Bruv.
Yeah, man.
How you doing so far? How you feeling the whole vibe?
But it's good.
I can't lie, bro. One thing I want to tell you is, you see, when it comes to music now, we love, we have to actually give, a lot of, kudos and, big ups to producers.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because if you listen to most of the song, 99% of the song is actually recorded by the producers.
Yeah.
Before the artist.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, we artists, we get on the mic and then we have a beat and then we kill it, thanks to the producers.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whatever inspiration, whatever sick melodies you hear on these songs, you should know that it was actually cultivated by the producers. Yeah. If that makes sense. Tell me, bro, I want to ask you, what do you think about sampling?
Sampling, I've not been a big fan of sampling, but I love I love a guy that can sample properly. Yeah, because there's a lot of songs out there that I heard a sample that there's no effort done in it. I don't like when you just chop and drop.
Can you give me an example? Feel free, bro. This Afrobeatz Unruly.
I don't want to talk.
Sariki.
Okay.
No. Opinions are like noses. Everybody's got one.
Yeah.
So can you just let us know? Some of the songs you don't like.
No. Listen.
No,
I'm
talking about the sample. The song is nice. You don't have any problem. You're talking about the sampling.
Okay, let's go for example. Let's go something popular.
Yeah.
Like there's DJ Khaled sample.
Okay, DJ Khaled sample of Wild Thoughts.
Like
of
let's go with that song for example.
Okay, for example.
Wild Thoughts. Yeah. Like great song.
Yeah. Rihanna killed it. Bryson Tiller, shout out.
Kill it. Yeah. All the girls love it.
And me too.
Listen, but this is my thing, so if you pick a sample like that, all you can do is drop it. Now, when I listen to Last, yeah. Okay, everybody shout sample, yeah? Mm-hmm. But you have to listen closely to hear the sample properly. You get what I'm saying?
So basically, what you're trying to say is, for example,
if you're not in music,
a song like DJ Khaled's Wild Thoughts, if it was sampled by DJ Khaled, he didn't do a very good job.
I'm not saying he didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
You're
that
just saying that he should have been artistic with it. Is that what you're trying to say?
they can be a little bit more creative with it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just things. There's like Kanye West kind of sampling. Okay, for example, like what's the song with Kanye West and Rihanna? I can't remember what the title is. But I know he sampled the sound. I don't want to sing it. I got bad vocal.
It's alright.
Where you go bam bam bila bam
Yeah,
bam.
bam.
You see the way they sample that.
It's a Caribbean.
But the way they sample it,
yeah.
like, and he even got Rihanna to do a piece of that.
Okay.
So, like, that kind of sampling is what I love.
Okay, so you're not against sampling. Actually.
I'm not against
you
sampling.
You love it, but you want it to be done properly,
so that I can feel like you put a lot of effort in it. Like you actually made it yours.
Yeah, okay. What do you think about people who think sampling is too much, is making the music producers lazy and stuff like that? What do you think about that?
No, sampling is not. It don't make up. It's an art on its own. Sampling is an art. It's just like DJing. Okay. It's an art on its own. I think sampling is like when you sample a record, you should make it your own. You shouldn't just make it like, okay, I cut and paste that because everybody know this popular sound, so I just put it there. Make that popular sound like something that they've heard before, but they should start going, where is this sound from? If you cannot say where is this sound from, right? Yeah. Then that producer haven't really put a lot of effort in it. You should start going, I know this sound, like when you listen to a record, you go, this sound familiar, I've heard this before. I've heard this before, right? But because you're just catching a bit of it.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So you're not catching the full record. It's like taking a full song and putting it in there and then go, oh yeah, I make a song. And then that's like the sample that sells the song. It shouldn't be that song should sell itself first, and then people should hear the sample and go, okay, yeah, that's, but I love the song not because of the sample that's there, because of that record itself.
Man,
so
I love that.
Yeah, and plus I get what you're talking about when you talk about like artists just jumping on samples. I think when one person get a hit record with sample, which like everyone love, as I said, hit record is what everyone love, right? What you love is what is a hit record to you.
So now, if I understand you, you actually just describe what a hit record is.
Yeah.
So we have hit records.
No, a hit record is yours. A hit record is what you love.
Yeah, I get what it is. Yeah, okay, to you actually.
That's what I'm talking about. It's not what is.
Yeah. Thanks for the
what you love.
Yeah.
There's no hit record in terms of like, okay, this song is certified hit because everybody can love that record.
Yeah, obviously.
So it's not. It might be hit for the group people. Oh,
it's alright, my bro. Man,
I'm very bad with my hands, man.
Yo, take it easy, man. You can put your hands in your pocket. That's alright.
I'm trying to do that now, man. I'll do that now. Listen, I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to drum something on the table.
It's alright. You know, it's actually the producing spirit that's coming to you now. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
But what I was saying is like concerning sampling, like when there's a hit record that have a sample in it, you notice every other artist now drop a song with a sample in it. And I think what that does in the music thing is it kills the whole creativity thing. Just because one person drop a sample record and it has like a familiar sound in it, don't mean that you should drop another one. You should go drop yours with other sample. Like the whole market, like the whole month can be like just sample records are dropping. Like we see in UK all the time.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to ask you this, bro. I want to ask you about Afrobeat.
Yeah.
I want to know, what do you think is the main driver of Afrobeat? Is it the production or the composition of the lyrics that's on the beat?
Afrobeat, like, cause I listen to high life music, right? When we started with
that's why
Flavor.
No, before Flavor.
No. I'll go where people know. We don't want to go where they get disappeared.
No, they will know. High life. That's actually the roots of Afrobeat today.
Yeah,
High Life originated from Ghana,
and which is a Ghanaian
and
sound.
We have people like Dr. Pabobo, shout out Dr. Pabobo, and Kojo Entry, and all these guys. Amachi Dede's, Daddy Lumbers that put it before it came to
Nigeria.
Fela. Then it got to Flavor. So continue, bro.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to go far back.
No problem. No,
this generation, they don't like. You be speaking Chinese when you give that one.
No, you didn't want to go far, so I went far for you. You get me?
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. So let's go to the Flavor. So I don't know if I can pronounce the title of that song here.
Ashao.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashao is an African word.
It's an African word, and I remember like when you're growing up, all our mothers, our aunties, they dance that one.
They love it.
They love it.
My baby.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where like now Do they sample it in Afrobeat? Do Afrobeat artists, do they sample African records?
Not
Why?
Not really. We've not heard. I don't remember hearing any song yet that I've heard. You know, the sample of.
But they do sample it a lot.
Yeah,
They
sure.
sample a lot. A lot of Afrobeat producers sample Afrobeat records unknowingly.
Oh, they don't even know they're
They
doing
don't even
it.
know they're doing it because this is the thing. Like you're taking. That's why when I produce, I try to take away from all of that sound of like, okay, if I do something that I've heard before, it kind of make me feel like, oh, I'm copying someone else's work. Now it's like for example, when I go on my piano, it's a sample. Everybody is sampling that same drum pattern, thinking that they created a new drum pattern to make a song. It's all sample records.
So back to my question, Afrobeat.
Sample.
What do you think is driving Afrobeat?
What is driving it?
Is it the beat?
Yeah.
Which is the music production, which is the beat.
Okay.
Or the artist singing on the beat. That's actually. Is it the lyrics? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, the different type of, like, I don't want to say like it's just the producer. I don't want to be biased and say just the producer because I'm a big fan of producers because I know they work hard a lot. Like people don't recognize them, like, but I say the artists have a lot to do with it. So
basically, if I put you on a scale of let's say a scale of 10, lyrics.
I will give
lyrics and beat and I mean instrument. Which one for Afrobeats?
Oh, I love a good lyrics, man.
Bruv, I just heard this song. I just played this song, Boom Bada Bay.
Yeah, man.
By my brother Goody. Yo, you produced that song as well.
Yeah, he was trying to talk to the ladies, isn't
it? Bro, it's a lady thing, bro.
I know.
Tell me, man. It's
it's a lover boy.
Bro, tell me what went through this music.
Yeah, so we were I was creating drill beats, right? But then I thought, why don't we switch it up and slow it down a bit more?
You wanted to do something for the ladies?
No, Goody wanted to do something for the ladies.
I
wanted to make something slow.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna lower the tempo.
Yeah.
Speak to them.
Speak to them.
Bro, but when I heard that song, your song, if I hear your songs, I hear the cook.
Okay, so
who is the cook?
The cook is FR3NOIR. It's me.
Oh, so it's you.
So that the cook come from my brother Goody. Every time he gets to the studio, right, and I'm making something, and he always like the cook.
So Goody gave you that name, the cook.
Oh, he blessed me with it, man.
And you love it. So you're taking.
I embrace it. Okay.
And you have it on all your songs.
Every single song.
Bro, tell me, what do you think about some people who feel like as a music producer, you need to let your sound speak for you instead of you putting your names in the beginning of the song?
You know what? First, I never used to put my name in front of it, but then when Goody blessed me with that, I thought, why not just put it there, man?
And you love it.
We're trying to because we're family, we're family. This guy is like, it could be anybody that makes a beat, right? And in a year's time, these guys go about, they work with other producers, right? And if there's no sound in front, nothing that identify who they worked with before, then people start going, oh, I like what they done before with that person. Not saying that that's what's going to happen. I want to hear more of that, their starting point, right? And now that starting point, every producer is different.
Yeah.
I might still be on that wavelength. So if they come back to me, people should rather say the cook. When they hear the cook, they should say, okay, I like when they're working with the cook. I like what they done with the cook there, or I like what they done with the cook there.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it like, okay, cool. It makes it easier for the guys to say, okay, yeah, you done this with SARS. You done this with Jules. You done this with Don Jazzy. You done this with
Mastercraft.
Mastercraft. So you know. So I like what you done with these people. I want to hear from this because artists do listen to the fans as well.
Yeah.
Once in a while, they'll drop something for the fans.
Because you're doing it for them as well.
For them as well. As much as creating for yourself, you're creating for them.
Yeah.
So it's always like it's an identity to say, okay, I like what you done with this person, so I want to hear something like that.
Yeah.
Because fans do say that.
Yeah. So let me ask you one important question. Who is your favorite music producer?
I gotta go to my Ghana brother, man.
Who?
Jules.
Oh, shout out Jules. Shout out Ghana. Ghana massive. We're here in the building. You know what it is. Jules, you know, my Ghana brother. So he's your favorite?
Nah, listen. Like, for me personally...
What makes him different from all the other music producers?
listen, if you blindfold me, you play a song right now, I'll tell you if Jules produced that song or not. That's how much I study him.
I see.
There's just something there. Like
what is that?
It's unexplainable. There? I can't explain it to you. It's like there's the way the record is composed, right?
So do you think it's a sound?
The sound. The sound. No, the sound is there. The sound is there.
I feel like
you can repeat the sound, but there's something that, like, it gives you Jules energy. The song makes you want to actually be a soft lover, man. Like,
I know. I want to know that thing, bro. I want to because listen, I'm asking.
I say it's unexplainable, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking you this because you're a producer, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know what gives you that vibe to produce.
Yeah.
Like you are producing. That when I hear this, I know, oh, this is the Cook.
Okay.
This is FR3NOIR. So what's that thing? Where does it come from?
I mean, like we got our go-to, like, you know, stages, like how it might be a structure of a record, that might be, but there's always like the way the keys are played.
Ah, okay, the way they sit in.
Yeah, the way they sit in, the way they sink in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it has its own way. You know, it has its pattern. That there's a way you could know, like every piano player.
Yeah.
The way they hit the keys, it's not the same energy.
I know.
Different energy. And every time I hear Jules, I just feel like, damn.
Man, shout out.
Take that guy brain put from my head, man. My journey on my own.
I can't lie, yeah. I want to ask you this. First and foremost, I want people to go on social media and follow my brother FR3NOIR.
Yeah.
So, what's your social media handle?
So, it's FR3NOIR. FR, the number 3, N for November, O for Oliver, I for
India,
and R for Remy.
That's cool, man. Go follow my brother and follow AUK Radio as well, man.
Radio.
Listen, I can't lie, bro. I want to ask you this important question as well. Another important question. I know you earlier you said when you're playing beats, you start with the drum kicks and all that.
Yeah.
What time do you finish it? Like bring the whole other strings, melodies, piano, whatever. What time do you do that? Is it after the artist is done recording?
Yeah, most of the time after they're done recording, like I go home or like something could be happening. Like I'm walking away from everything else, and I can start hearing sounds. You know when music plays from far, you hear the record. It's not the same as listening to it closer. So a record I'm playing in the car, and I can hear a sound in my head, right? And I'll be thinking of that record. I say, okay, what if I go home and I spin this sound, something like this? How would they sit?
All right, brother. Do you sing?
Do I sing?
Yeah.
Man, I'm a horrible singer. But I try my best.
Do you have some songs with you having some good lyrics?
Every producer do, man. Like, listen, I do my thing, man. I try.
So did you have a song like with some of the artists? You have some songs?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
man.
so let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you come to my studio and I give you like the kicks and everything?
Yeah.
And then you sing on it.
Yeah.
And then later you go home and I play some sweet melody of strings on it. Yeah. And then you come back and you be like, come on, man. You know.
I mean, like, then that's me saying that's the starting point. That's the starting point. So whatever I play on it, you might, if you don't like it, then we start from there, but we've got something. You've got my idea. Now let me hear your idea. It doesn't finish on my idea.
Okay, so it means that if I don't like that vibe, we can do the other vibe.
That's the thing. There's no end in creativity. That's what people always think, that like it's all about what the producer do. No. Like, producer is just there to listen to you as well. But let me do what idea that I have in my head, and then let's meet in the middle. You could sing what if you sing on a beat and I don't use that beat?
True.
What happens then? You don't need to get upset because I might use that vocal for something else.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe, that makes sense as well. You
Yeah.
understand? Actually, listen, this is a very, lovely conversation with you. First time having a music producer here, just like I'm saying, my people. Afrobeatz Unruly is not just for singers, it's for everybody in the industry, it's for entertainment gurus, it's for promoters, it's for DJs, it's for everybody. And today is no other exception. We have our brother here, FR3NOIR. His name is The Cook. That's the name he goes by.
Yeah.
Anytime he's recording, and we actually had a lovely conversation with him today on AUK Radio, Afrobeatz Unruly. Brother, listen, I don't even know. Tell us, what's the last words you have for us before we go?
Love and peace.
Love and peace. Why didn't you say love and death?
Nah. Today we're in a good vibe.
I'm in a good vibe. Guys, man, it's Afrobeatz Unruly. Thanks for tuning in every time, every Saturday you make this time with us here. Big ups to Bernice. Big ups to everybody doing the listening. Bruv, can you just say hello to your daughter, man?
Aye. That's my world, man.
Yeah.
Love to my daughter,
yeah,
and my beautiful partner.
That's good, man. That's good, man.
The one that
I can't thanks for coming here. Thanks for being here. Big ups to my manager Bills. Big ups to Neka. Big ups to lovely Asia, always producing this show with me. Big ups to Junior and everybody. Shout out Goody. Shout out Rowdy. I see you, Musa. We're here. Oyege. You know what it is. Let's do this, man. Let's enjoy this, and then we're signing out on Afrobeatz Unruly. Let's do this.